France, 70 million years ago. France at this time is by the ocean. The entire European continent was more like the Caribbean today. Instead of a single continent, it was separated into many islands. In the oceans, sea monsters ruled the oceans, while the dinosaurs ruled the land. In the late Cretaceous, dinosaurs were in their prime, more diverse and spectacular than in any other time in history. And today, we'll be exploring just how unique the species have become. A large predator hunts down its prey. This is an acronovinator. An Abelisaurus. Acrovenator is part of a very unique group of carnivores called Abelisaurs. Abelisaurs primarily lived in the southern hemisphere, in Africa, India, Madagascar, and South America. Acrovenator and possible remains in Romania are the only confirmed species to live in the northern hemisphere. Where other large predators were unable to dominate, the Abelisaurs thrived in. Another large animal that lives here is a large titanosaur called Ampellosaurus. These were about 30 to 50 feet long, or 10 to 15 meters. And probably weighed 7 to 8 tons. The watering hole is where many of the dinosaurs converged to drink. However, when a giant sauropod like Ampellosaurus comes in, everyone knows to give them a lot of space. And there are so many thirsty mouths. Space is hard to get. One of the dinosaurs who frequent the lake are these dinosaurs called rabodons. Rabodons are a very common species in Europe. However, they do have relatives living in Australia and Asia. They are peaceful herbivores. This old-timer is called Struthiosaurus. Most of them live in Eastern Europe, but there have been several finds in other countries, including France. At the lake, the Struthiosaurus strolls through the water. Unlike most herbivores, Struthiosaurus tends to be a loner, solitary, yet lives near the plant eaters. And for smaller dinosaurs, the armored bone plates serve as a great defense against any predators. Predators who look for any chance at snatching a meal. This acrovenator is on the hunt. While this alarms the sauropods, it is of no concern due to their enormous height. Acrovenators tend to go for mouth-sized meals. However, before this male can enjoy his meal, he is interrupted by a rival. Abelisaurs are extremely territorial. Their armored heads serve as a weapon, but quickly the tussle is over. While the Ampellosaurus continue foraging through the undergrowth and forest, they are unaware of the forces of nature. Living in such a scenic and idyllic place comes with its cost. Living out here near the ocean, frequent tropical winds and storms hit very unexpectedly. These winds can reach up to 50 or 60 miles per hour, shredding plants, anything in the way. The sauropods are living anchors and are not alarmed at all, but it is an annoyance. Despite the risks, this rain brings new growth and food for the herbivores. The Ampellosaurus is a living processing factory, swallowing food down its long neck into its large stomachs, will slowly digest